Yeah, cool.
Great. Right, morning. Here we go again. Um, Again, what we've been doing is sort of Tai Chi Fitness Light um, sessions on the Friday morning. And so just have your feet shoulder width apart. Sink your hips back and down. Relax around the jaw. Lengthen through the spine. So the head's floating, but the hips are sinking back and down. And we're just going to go through the whole of the body, make sure all the joints feel comfortable, and we're kind of taking it easy, at least probably until the end of the year, and then in the new year maybe we'll do something a little bit more enthusiastic. But let's kind of curb our enthusiasm, and yeah, we'll just start with this. So we'll just whisk through the loosening. So just allow yourself to arrive and give yourself enough time just to really be in your body, in your space, breathing in and out. So just allow the breath just to, it's almost as if you're breathing in all of your cells. Breathing in and out. Sink the hips. So the knees are in line with the toes. Sorry, I chickened out of wearing shorts because I need to be able to see my knees. I'm too cold, sorry. I'm like, no, forget that. It's raining, I'm not wearing shorts today. So you'll just have to imagine. I could go to the builder's shop, get some knee pads that are brightly coloured, and then you'll be able to see what my knees are doing. I may still just do that, just for the it's so fun. So I'm turning my waist, but you want this bit to be relatively still, and this bit to be nice and free. And we're all breathing. Okay, and just let yourselves relax. Right, bounce. 2, 1, and shake. Oh. Shake, 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 shake. Very nice. So we're just... Four, 3, 2, 1, and bounce, 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 bounce. And then, so just let the arms do their thing and think about really letting go in that shoulder joint. I'm going to show you that from the diagonal view. So I keep my arms in front of the centre line. Those of you watching later at home, all 6 of you, breathing in and out. Notice what you're sensing. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and palms up. There we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1, change. Nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. Four, 3, 2, 1. And just check your posture a sec. Hang on, I'm getting a message. Okay. Yeah, just do what, listen to what your body's saying and do what seems sensible is the best thing. Yeah. Notice what's going on. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1, change. There we are. So we're just turning and lengthening. Just let the arms swing forward and swing back. Nice and tall. So just join in. That's it. Relax the shoulders. Keep the arms nice and low. So I'm doing that. We'll just plough through the loosening. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Get the arms nice and 3. Show you 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and relaxed. Sink the hips back and down. Just breathe a little bit. We'll just get the legs waking up. So we'll do a little kick to the corner actually. So have your arms in the garden and we just go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Out to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Hands on the hips. Same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Check your posture. Your hands. And this kind of reminds me a bit of penguins, you know, emperor penguins. Anyway, but I don't think they do this unless they're in happy feet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Very nice. Okay, then we kick the football forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Nice. Okay, we'll yeah. Posture check. We'll stretch up. Make a fist. Turn it over. Stretch over. 1. Oh, that's so nice. And then come back. So it's a good one for the lower back. That 1, 2. Oh, lovely. 3. And down. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay, and then Monkey King takes a seat. Just sink down. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay. Right, we'll come back to those in a minute. We'll do some shoulders. So yeah, I was told a very funny story about penguins. Yeah, one of my friends worked at the British Antarctic Survey, and he's a scientist. And then at one point they saw all the penguins walking like that in a line, and there was a whole load of them. And so all the scientists got together, because they used to kind of, the penguins would come and look at their cameras and their equipment, and they'd sort of mill around and stare at the funny human beings, and then there was a lot of tolerance from both sides. And then the scientists, as a joke, decided to play a trick on the penguins. So they all lined up in a row, and they all walked like that in front of the penguins. And apparently it was very funny. So, anyway, so let's go to the shoulders. So start with the shoulder, nice and tall. But yeah, interspecies humour, I highly approve of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice. 5, so soften the muscles. 6, 7 and 8. And then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Posture check. Other shoulder. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Pen. Actually, before pen waves its wings, bird folds its wings. Just very gently open, feel the chest open. Come around, feel the chest close. Take your time. Now we do the peng. I'll come forward a little. Peng, peng waves its wings. So I turn to let the arm go. So I'm using my body to direct what's happening with the arm. Other side. posture check before we do anything. Posture check, then off we go. Last one. Interlock the fingers, stretch up, turn to your left, turn to your right, back to the middle, over to the left, back to the middle, over to the right, back to the middle, leg straight, back straight, bend. Now this time sink down, keep the feet flat on the floor and stretch your lower back and stretch forward. Come back up. Stretch up. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Back to the middle, over to the left. Back to the middle, over to the right. Back to the middle, leg straight, back straight. There we go. Stretch the lower back. And then come up again. One more time. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Over to the left. Over to the right. Okay, keep now this time go a little bit further apart between the heels, put your hands in between and then raise your heel and stretch up. 1, 2, nice stretch. 3, nice stretch. 4, and then again 1, 2, so just stretch up. 3, place your hand on the floor. 4, have a little shake out. Okay, neck first, breathing in and out. Just very gently, we're going to turn the nose, point the nose from one wall to the other, but just start from the corners, and then when you get more stretchified, then you can go out to the sides. Okay, here we go, ready, and begin. 1, 2, so we're just warming the neck up. 3, 4, shoulders relaxed. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Back to the middle. Semicircle to the top corner. So making a semicircle from one corner to the other. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the middle. Okay, 5, dropping the ear to the shoulder. Nice and relaxed. 1, so 5 each side. Back to the middle. 2, back to the middle. 3, back to the middle. 4, back to the middle. 5, back to the middle. Try the other side. 1, back to the middle. 2, back to the middle. 3, back to the middle. 4, back to the middle. 5, back to the middle. Okay, looking down. 1, back to the middle. 2, back to the middle. 3, to the middle, 4, back to the middle, 5, back to the middle, looking up, 1, back to the middle, 2, so keep this open, back to the middle, 3, back to the middle, 4, back to the middle, 5, back to the middle, and then hold your cheek. I'll come a bit closer for that one, a bit easier to see. Then you hold your cheek and you just turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Back to the middle, nice and slowly, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Back to the middle. Then we do this bit, you hold the top of your head and then you just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come back. Other side. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, okay, let's have a little bit of a wiggle. Have a little bit of wiggle, and that should hopefully do that. Okay, let's do. We've done some legs. Yeah. Let's go back to the feet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my mat out, so then it's a bit easier on the toes. We'll do the toe ones. So I'll just get my mat. Very nice. Should be easier to see my feet on the mat. And oh, I forgot to turn the light on. I thought it was dark in here. I'm sorry about that. Marginally better, then you get the nice effects of the lampshade on that as a backdrop. So okay, so we'll just practice transferring the weight from side to side, just because it's always good to do. Nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. Okay, this side, bring your foot into cat stance. So just get that all set up first and then sink down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then change go on the toes and sink down. Get your hips level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circle inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Try that on the other side. So get yourself just so first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, so second time round, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a little shake out. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes. Right, and then for fun, we're going to do the things that I basically stole from Barry and from Mark. So here we go. We go like this first, and then we lift up, and we go 1, 2, 3. We just do 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. I'm going to have to not go on the mat. I'm wobbling all over the shop here. In, out. 1, 2. Oh, that's mildly better. 5, 6. I must be having a wobbly day. 8. And then 1, 2, 3. It's all that driving around that London. 6, 7, 8. And the other way. 1, 2, 3. Whoopsie. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. I don't know. And then I reckon he's been photoshopped when he does it. 1, 2. We're doing 5, 3, 4, 5. Hooray! 5. 1, 2. Yikes. 3, 4, 5. I completely balls that up, didn't I? Fabulous. Hooray! So transfer the weight. Let's do it again. See if I can mess up that side. Well, at least I didn't lose 65 billion quid. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other way. 2, 3. Happy feet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, down. Lovely. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. In, out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roundy, roundy. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't panic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And have a little wiggle. Fantastic. So, yeah. You know, however bad it gets, you know, however rubbish we are at Tai Chi, always remember, none of us have lost 65 billion quid. So we're doing great. Okay. Have a shake out and wiggle break. Oh, we'll do Eva's wiggle exercise. Eva's wiggle exercise. So she does this wiggly thing. I'll show it from the back. She kind of does this, and everything wiggles when she does it. I don't know how she's brilliant. She's brilliant, Eva's wiggle. She's got the best wiggle in the UK, I reckon. So. Okay, nice and relaxed. How are we doing? Yes. With the her pal. That, you know. So any mistakes we make, small potatoes, mate. Small potatoes. So you know. That's why we changed. Anyway, I'll stop right there. Before I dig myself an even bigger hole.
It's fun. I'll dig it for you here, Farah. I'm going to say.
Hang on, let me just wait a minute. Let me just pause the record. Right, so we paused. Now we're going to do dragon. Serves teacups, because this is very good for that. It's very good for that. It's very good. You want to be very relaxed, very relaxed, because we did the Evers wiggle exercise, but we've now called giant itches a scratch or something. Giant itches, like a big giant wiggling around to try and ease off an itch it's got. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't forget to mute yourselves. Yeah. Right. Here you go. Ready? 20 times. Go. 1. Oh, nice and relaxed. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. So yeah, our mistakes are nothing in comparison to 9, and we can improve on these, you see. That's the other difference. 10. We can only get better. 11, or less bad at Tai Chi. It's wonderful. 12. It's really good for self-esteem. 13. Because you're never as bad as the last time you did it. 14. Unless you're trying really hard. 15. 16. Nice. Yeah, look at us. 17. 18. 19. 20. Hey, fantastic. Rising, coiling, dragon. Let's go in that direction first. That direction. Here we go. Ready, go. 1. 2. 'Rising dragon. Come back. 3. 'Rising dragon, coiling dragon. Rising dragon. And back. 4. 'Rising dragon. Coiling dragon. Rising dragon. 5. 'Rising dragon. Coiling dragon. Swoop. So it's like you're swooping to coil. Rising dragon. And then last one, number 6. Rising dragon. Coiling dragon. Rising dragon. And then you go back to the middle, and then you do the thing in the elbow, and then you open and down. And that's the rising coiling dragon. Have a little shake out. We've got another message. What does that say? Oh, excellent, thanks. Oh, butterfly. We've not done iron butterfly. Now, I got shown when I've done this with Barry, this is 2 kilogram weight, but probably use a 1 kilogram weight to start off with. So you can do it like this, right? Or you can use a tin of baked beans. That will work just as well. You see, and then but you can use some baked beans. You can use baked beans as well, and that will give you proper good bone density. But the other thing is, if you're using extra bits, don't rush. Sorry, I've done that too quick. So if I was doing it with weights, now there's a 3 kilogram weight. I'm not going to try it with a 3 kilogram weight. That's far too heavy. 2's pretty heavy, actually. But so I'll do it in super slow motion, so I can look at the body mechanics. And that is really hard work. So I'm going to put them down after that, because that's like, oh gosh. Right, put the weights down and step away from them. Ah. But if you want to big up your bone density, that's how you do it. But do it with something light first, because that will still be like murder, it will. Okay, let's do 10. 1. But not in a hurry. We're not. We're a very relaxed butterfly today. 2. Iron butterflies in the Bahamas. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. Keep breathing. That's very good, everybody. 6. 7. Lovely. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Okay, then we stretch out, push out, and sink the hips and sink the shoulders. Your left shoulder, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Right shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left shoulder, 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, and 8, 2, 3, 4. Then bring your feet into Wu Chi stance. And what we did, similar to what we did earlier, but with the heels will be up. So we stretch first, keep the feet flat on the floor, turn with the feet flat on the floor to your left, turn to your right, stretch over to the left, lovely, stretch over to the right, back straight, leg straight. Now you raise the heels and just open the chest a bit, feel nice and open, and then you come up, stretch up, turn to the left, turn to the right, over to the left, over to the right. Up, stretch, turn, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Right. Just do we'll do the fun leg exercises, and then we'll do Garuda, and then we'll do the hand things, and then we'll do some very, very gentle punching. So we were looking at the 90-degree angle punches, so the hook and the uppercut, and also we'll look at shovel hook. We'll look at the bendy army, the bendy arm movements, just to give ourselves a chance to practice our biomechanics. But before that, let's just get the leg things. We'll get our legs exercise first. So find a wall, and we'll just do 15 of each. So 10's a bit too few, 20's far too many. We'll just hedge our bets and do 15, just to ease ourselves into doing character building leg exercises. So we go up like that, and then we turn out, and we're looking. Now eventually you can do it like this, but just give yourself a chance, and we'll do it 15 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Nice. It's not so bad. It's just, you know, just getting to the edge, isn't it, when you do 15? Right, I'll just have to do that. I'll just put my hand there. Guard up. So remember the guard, that's a straight line. Oh, you get the straight line by making a fist like that, and that will tell you that your wrists are straight. And then look at your wrists and keep that shape when you're doing your guard, and that will help when you're punching, have a straight wrist. Yeah, because I asked somebody and they said that's what they did. They do like the knuckle press up, but if you're doing knuckle press up, get as soft a thing as you possibly can, otherwise it really mangles you, especially you've got bony like me. So and that will show you what straight is, because then you'll be able to feel it. You'll be able to feel it, and I thought, genius. So I was very happy about that. So that was one of the people in Ollie's class. That's how they know what's the difference between straight and bent. Okay, here we go. Like this, like that. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Marvellous. Next, we do the uppy downy one. Uppy downy. 15 times. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. That's a bit quicker, that one. Best just get it done as fast out of the way, you know. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, the final one, we'll just do 10. We're just doing 10. Is this one. I will demonstrate first. Demonstration. 1, up, back. We're doing that just 10 times, not 15, because that's just murder. Ready, go. 1, 2, up, back. 3, up, back. 4, up, back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a little wiggle, have a little wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's enough of that. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Oh, arms. So start wiggling the fingers like that. Just really get into the hands, really feel what's going on in the hand. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little circle the other way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big circle the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. 5, 6. A bit Kate Bush, this one, isn't it? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, roly-poly forwards. 1, 2, 3. Nice and tall in the good posture. 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, over and under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. I think, oh, we've not done this one. Hang on. 1, sorry. 2, I'll get there eventually though, you know. 3. So the notes are all there, just not necessarily in the right order. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we go round the other way. 1, 2. I'm just putting a couple extra, I'm doing it to 10 just to give it backs an extra chance to get a nice stretch. 5, 6, 7, lovely. 8, 9, add 10. Oh, that's so nice. Bring the feet together, knees close. We're nice and tall, so we get our posture just so. Then we just, it looks a bit like, and we go 1, 2. We just do 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. Okay, well, put the mat, if you're using mat, just put that. Oh no, we've not done Garuda. Gone. Let's do 2 Garudas. Sorry. Forget what I just said. Bring the mat out again. We're going to do just 2 Garudas. Now, you don't have to go down as low as what I am. You can do, this is what baby Garuda looks like. Okay, baby Garuda. Baby Garuda. Yeah. And then, there. See? Look. See, you can do it baby level. And that's perfectly fine because you're still doing the movements. Whoops. And it's not quite as much. If you go lower down, it does murder your legs and that. So you've got 2 levels. You can do the ginormous Garuda, or you can do the Tiji Garuda, and that's fine. You work out. You know, today, Matthew, I'm going to be either the big Garuda or the little Garuda, and it's fine. Okay, here we go. Nice and tall. Oh, really get your posture for this one. So this really wants to sink, and you're feeling this spinal alignment. So feel your alignment through the spine. Breathing in and out, nice and relaxed. Relax your muscles. Relax your muscles around the face, relax the muscles, all the muscles down, relax. And there's this upward feeling, rising feeling in your supporting bones. So you're like not having to do much to hold yourself up. You just allow yourself to stand correct, and then it holds it up for you. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Garuda, either the Tiji one or the big one, spreads its wings. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we've not done it for ages, have we? 5, it's probably feeling a bit sad. 6, you've been leaving me out. 7, 8, yeah, 9, 10. Oh, how wonderful. I'd forgotten how brilliant this exercise is. I love it. Okay, here we go again. Nice, look at that. Good posture. Like we're all in the display team. The Grey Herons. 1, 2, it's like the red arrows. 3, 4, but very, very slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, other side. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, last one. So we'll work our way doing it to 3 times or 5 times or 10 times or whatever, but twice is more than enough at the moment for what is sufficient for our requirements today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Marvellous. Okay, now we can put them away. Let's have a drink first. So, water break, hydration, very good. Put that over there. Yeah. Because even though we've been like pacing ourselves today, we want to take it easy. So, I don't want anyone exerting themselves. We're doing like chiller size. Okay, let me just move this down a little bit. Oh, that's the mic you can see in the. There we are. Now we've got more view of the feet. Is that still? Yeah, we don't really need. So, the body mechanics. So what we were doing is we were looking at the body mechanics for the uppercuts. So it went back, down, and up. We're just looking at it back, down, up. So with the uppercut, what you want to do is keep it as close to your guard as possible. Use the body mechanics to move your arm in the right place, and then come up. So it like leaves the vicinity of your chin at like the last minute, rather than dropping it and leaving this open. You want to have a good guard, so you want to, and if you do drop it, just be aware that that's a vulnerable spot then, because you're not covering it. You wanna cover when you. There was this very cool thing I done with my friend Steve. He's a forensic and clinical psychologist. He's well brainy by day, and by night he's a fitness. He does lots of fitness stuff. Very good martial artist. Very good martial artist. He knows all this stuff, and he has this exercise where someone puts a pair of pads on their hands. If I've got any of them, yeah, they'll put the pads on like that. They'll put the pads on, and you'll have your gloves on, and they go around with your head, and they'll just practice, just very, very gently tapping you around the head and around the body, and then what you do is you practice your guard. You practice your guard. So you cover up, and then and you just kind of go like this, move around, and at first it's really scary and quite uncomfortable, makes you feel uncomfortable because there's this stuff all coming towards your head. But then once you've been doing it for a while, you get used to it, and then you can start kind of anticipating and actually starting to block stuff with your guard. And it's a very, very good exercise. I might see if I can maybe go see Steve and see if I can get into. Can you show me that thing where you? Because it's very good exercise. So then, if there's something come towards you, you can then deal with it and not get taken by surprise so much. So it's useful, but you want to have your guard up. So when you do the punch, boom, it's boom. And you use your body mechanics. So I come up and then so when, when we were doing that one from the Fa Sun Gong, we were looking at the Fa Sun Gong exercises earlier in the week, and we did all 12, and there's one where you go like that, come round in a circle, come round in a circle. The body mechanics is actually quite, in a way, quite similar, except you go down and up. So let's just do that. Down. Actually, I'll turn round. So you go down and up. Down and up. Actually, let's do bear wags its tail. Let's do bear wags its tail just to get us into that movement and not worry about smacking people. So we go, turn, down, down, we come up and then back. And then we go up, 2, and then back. 1, 2, swings round, back. 1, 2. It's another one that's very nice for the lower back. Really nice for the lower back. Bear looks around. 3, 4. 1. So if it helps, you can think, grrr. I don't know. Do pandas go grrr? I don't know. I know grizzly bears go grrr, but I don't know if pandas. I'll have to look it up. What do pandas say? Probably, goodness me, they did what with the economy? You know, anyway, we'll just go like that. Marvellous. And then just to get those sorts of ideas, let's do polishing the table. Polishing the table, nice and relaxed. So we go like that, and then you see there's this sort of swingy thing. And then we go, ah. 3. We'll just do 8. 4. And we're all breathing, aren't we? Very nice. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Marvellous. Right, so with that in mind, we'll just do it from this one. So we go down and up, down and up, down. So it's like you could be even like headbutting someone from underneath. So you go underneath, you go boof with your head. It's the same thing except you use your fist. So we just go down super slow motion. 1, and then ham. 2. So look, I keep that bendy-fied. He's bent. 3. Straight wrist. 4. 5. And in front. So if you look at my picture, my fist is that side of my nose. Just that side of my nose. So it's not, yeah. You don't want to go across too much because you want to get the power. 8, 9, 10. How are we doing? Yeah. Okay, let's do it in what we'd normally have as our God. So, when you've got your, it's like your basketball, boom, boom, boom. But when you punch, you plant your feet. So that was one thing Ollie said. The bouncing around can be useful, but can be a bit of a... If you do something well and correctly, it will work. If you bluff it, it doesn't always work. So you want to work, but that's the idea. It's like a basketball thing, but you want to really have a good connection between your feet and the ground, and not be up in the air. So it's, yeah. So we're going to go front, back, front, back, front, back, and then move around. practice moving around. So you're doing the follows. You're keeping your feet in the vicinity of each other. Dum 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 dum. You're not leaving the leg out, and you're not going too close in together. So that's it. Bum 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 bum. And just take your, you know, and I'm more on the ball of the feet than the heel. So the heel of the foot is slightly off the ground. And then we'll do 6 punches. Front, back, front, back, front, 6. There we go. And try and practice sort of like you're deflecting things. Keep your hands in the vicinity of your head. And again, front, back, front uppercut, back uppercut, front uppercut, back uppercut. Move. And again, whoops, front uppercut, back uppercut, front uppercut, back uppercut, front uppercut, back uppercut. Move. Front uppercut, back uppercut, front uppercut, back uppercut, front uppercut, back uppercut. Nice, just shake out. So that's the uppercut, and then we've got the hook punch. So again, a way into that was just doing this, and dig the foot in, sink the hips, sink the hips. Actually, do it with your hands on your hips. I'll just get the blue one out, just so you can see my feet a bit clearer. There's a bit more contrast. So look, I've got my foot in front, and I look like this, like this, like this, like this. But I sink the hips, sink the hips, sink the hips. So my foot's going to the side wall, side wall, side wall, side wall, the corner. So I'm in between the side wall and the corner, front corner. And you want to stay down, and you want to push the foot so that the punch is powered by the contact with that foot. That's what gives the boom, boom. Actually, I'll show from the side view. Look, watch. That way, see? That way, right angle. So look at where my fist is in relation to the screen. Directly opposite. Right angle, right angle, right angle. So if you're boxing, when one thing Ollie said, if you're like doing the boxing match and you've got all your hands all wrapped up and you've got your gloves on, what the boxers tend to do is to do it that way round, because they don't need to worry about that knuckle, what's well easy to break, which is why actually if you're whacking someone, you're better off using your forearm, you're better off slapping them or whacking them with a big stick. You want to, exactly. So this is, the punching is more for fitness, but if you did need to punch someone with a hook out there, not that I recommend it, there's probably other things you can do well before that, you want to do it that way. So that's why we practice it that way, even though in like boxing and competitions they'll hit like that, but that's less. That's, you want to protect your knuckles, you know, so they get hurt and you have happy knuckles. Yay! So we go front hook, rear hook, but go nice and slow, and you want to keep, look, you want to not understate the arm. So make the arm quiet, make the leg movement loud. Leg movement loud. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, one more time each side. That's wonderful. Shake out. That's enough of that. We don't want to do too much that's gonna. We're just looking at the punches separately, and we'll put them together in combos later when we've had a chance to look at our body mechanics. Okay, let's do something completely different. Let's do a little bit of white ape off as fruit. after we've done a little bit of relaxing stuff. So just like this. So we just very gently sink forwards and back. So we just lifting water, we come up and down. So go a little bit quicker than we would normally because we're this is more like a cool down. Just do that to warm us up, and then we'll do the clearing the shelf of the loo roll. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, now we've got the transfer the weight and turn, transfer the weight and turn, transfer the weight and turn. Actually, we'll do it with a swing. We'll do it with a swing. Because that's useful for the hook as well, actually. Getting that body mechanics, sinking the hips, that's it. And then we just slap gently, slap gently, slap gently. So you want to keep a nice curve, but not too bendy curve. It's a sort of mild curve in the arm. So you just, poof, take that, poof, take that. I've seen cats. This is a really good move that cats are brilliant at this. They'll see like a little puppy dog and they'll go boff with their paw, just like that. They'll go boff with their paws, boff with their paws. Yeah, they are super, super, super at Kung Fu Cat. And then what we can do is we can go like this. We can like that, like that. So you wanna relax the arms. And we just sort of cooling out, because we'll be doing some punching. 2, 3, 4, and you can come backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is from each one. Intent boxing, which doesn't have a lot in its repertoire, but does it very well and very efficiently. It's very efficient martial art. Cuts a lot of the extraneous out. 2, 3, nice. 4. Okay, let's do that one. We'll just start with this. Down. Nice circular movement. Nice circular. So I have done faster movements with Carell in each one, and then you just step. Now, if you want, you can do it each one style where you don't, or you can just do it like that. It's fine. And we just go. Actually, you can walk backwards. Keep nice, relaxed. Nice, and then. So that should hopefully just slow us down. Marvellous. 3, 4. Okay, and then grand finale, we'll do a few rounds of white tape off as fruit. So nice and relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So feel it in your body. So you're using your body to. And then when you run out of room, you just come all the way around and start again. How exciting. I'll go a bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So connect through the body. Connect through the body. So it's all very relaxed. And free. You want to be free. Ah. Ah. There we are. Marvellous. Look at that. And then for fun, just do a very clever clogs. There we are. It's good, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Dragon walking. A walking dragon qigong. I will show you that because we did have a look at it a few weeks ago because I'd actually forgotten all about it. And then it's just nice just to get moving because we've been moving with the punching, so we don't want to do really slow movements because that's not a good thing. You want to incrementally get to a point of stillness. So there's a kick, whoops, you bring down, and then I'm just trying to remember it as well as teach it all at the same time, so if I mess it up, I've not done it for a while. So let's see, there's a kick and then it goes down, and then you pick the pearl up, someone drops you some money, and then you come back. Yeah, that's how it went. I learnt it from one of the many Tai Chi Daves. One of the many Tai Chi Daves. There are lots. There's a lot of people called Dave that do Tai Chi. It's very strange. Just relax. But it's the ginger one that lives in Leeds. Hello, cat. Oh, you've got the advanced training with the cat underneath your feet. They're very good at Tai Chi, cats. They're natural. In the Tao Te Ching it says move like a cat, and I think possibly in the Tai Chi Classics. I'll check with Mike. So here we go. Let's go for not walking like a cat, walking like a dragon. So it's a bit disconcerting when you're looking at somebody on Zoom and you're trying to see if they're doing it right or not, and then you can't see what's going on because there's basically the back end of a cat with the tail doing that in the Zoom class, and then I'm trying to keep a straight face here. It's really difficult, you know, when there's a cat with a tail and there's a cat bum. It's not right. Anyway, let's go back to this movement because it's getting near coffee time, isn't it? I can feel it. Yeah. Right, we're all in agreement. Right, let's earn our coffee then, eh? Come on. Kick. You're a dragon, rah. Then you put the foot down and you go like this. So it comes around in a squircle, and then you turn, and then that's up. Maybe, you know, if you're practicing this at home, get your housemate or whoever to put a tenner in your hand each time to help you. And then, oh, you can go like this, and you come around, and then kick. One. Oh, it's like that. Yeah, I thought I'd messed it up. 3. Lift the foot, bring it round. Sorry, Dave, I messed your move up. Kick, then it goes down like that. Then it comes there, and then it comes round, and then it kicks. And now I've run out of room. So let's try that again. So it goes kick. Now I know what I'm doing. Down like that. Then you come up. You can stand on one leg should you wish to, but you don't have to. Then it comes around. Then you cross the hands. And then you kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once more with feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Okay. Foiled again. All right. We'll just let's do more nice things. It's a thing you tell your cat. It's a thing you buy your tuna fish with. Then it'll, you know, think about, you've got to think about the audience and what they understand and what they want. Never forget the audience. So if you explain to your cat that £10 will buy a lot of tuna fish, very happy, yeah, excellent. See, it's all about communication. So here we go. Right, let's practice focusing, especially the teacher. Oh, there's the cat bum. Oh God. Okay, let's just sun and moon. Well, this has been fun, hasn't it? Comedy Tai Chi. Oh dear. We got some exercise done, didn't we? I mean, we got, you know, our joint, we got all nice loosened up. We did punches, we did the uppercuts and the hook punches, and we'll just carry on with the uppercuts and hooks because of the body mechanics is a bit more tricky and less straightforward than your jabs and crosses. And then we'll have a look at shovel hook. Shovel hook is just wonderful. Okay. Plum blossom falls left and right. So there's a gentle rocking from foot to foot, and you can do this at different speeds as well. One thing that the Kaskubas excel at is trying stuff out at different speeds, and it's the same exercise but different. It's very, very cool. Very cool. And then last one. And then Tai Chi symbol. 2, 3. One more each side. And posture check. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Sink the hips. So really solidly connect to the ground. So the trick is when you're doing the punchy stuff and the moving about, having the same kind of intention as when you're sinking like that, but being able to move fast. So it's... I haven't quite got that sussed yet, but that's what I'm aiming to do. One more time. Okay. Rub the hands together and polishing the face. So rub the hands together again and give the lower back a rub. So yeah, on the Monday evening class, because we've got a youngster playing with us, and he likes to do punching, we actually do a little bit of punching in that class as well, just to kind of keep his interest, and it's fun, but we're very, very, you know, very soft. And then we do 3 more. Nice, solid connection to the ground. video, because you know that was a good place to